idea that this could really work was the night at the Cleary when we had such a successful evening and knew we had raised enough money at least to start the program. I think the incredible thing to me was that people kept on giving.
It's 30 years later, but I can still see that room looking out over the waterfront, full of people, and they all wanted to be involved. They all wanted to help, and they were also all having a wonderful time and enjoying life.
It was a Friday night, there was a party at the press club. I didn't want to go and cover this. I hated doing fashion shows, and I did not know what a hospice was. So I had to look it up in the dictionary to find out what it was I was doing. I thought I'd get in there, get out, and make it to my party. When I did walk in, I went straight to the dressing room in the old Cleary, and there, sitting on the floor, absolutely exhausted, were Jane Boyd, Sally Taylor, and Beth Fox getting ready for this event. And I walked in, I didn't know these women at all, had never met them. But as I went through the dressing room, went into the stage, I had this overwhelming sense that these were three of the most amazing women I would ever meet. There was a sense of energy. I had every confidence that they could pull off whatever they wanted to do. And I came away thinking, one, I'm glad I covered this, glad I stayed to the end, and glad I got to meet these women. In August of 2003, my nephew was murdered in Vancouver. He was 32 years old, and Hospice was there to help us through the transition from this very quick death into getting healthy again as a family. And most people think of Hospice as being there when you have cancer or some other kind of long-term illness, and never think about the counseling and the support that you get. But Hospice was there for all of us. And the next month, my mother died, and Hospice was there too.